gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to ArrowTV, the best high school production produced entirely by Watertown high school students and community members. We want to welcome you to our first installment of Arrow Time.
And now it's Arrow Time!
And welcome to Arrow Time. This is actually our second installment of Arrow Time. I am Cam Corey, your host here on Arrow Time. This is a special report, a new segment that we're doing where we feature some programs, Watertown Arrow programs, that we don't cover on a regular basis. So our guest today on Arrow Time is head coach Ryan Zink of the Watertown Arrow tennis team. Welcome, Coach Zink.
Thank you.
So, you know, you may have just heard our Arrow Time. Actually, I don't know if you were able to hear it through there or not, but it's Coach Ewald saying it's Arrow Time.
Yep.
He used to coach with him in the tennis program, right?
Yeah, he's a big reason that I still coach. So
is he?
Yep.
So where is Coach Ewald here or today?
He is down in Sioux Falls, living there with his wife. So yep.
Fully retired.
Fully retired. Yep. So
how many years did you coach with him?
Since 2005, I've been with him. So, and then I've been head coach now 6 years, I believe. So.
Wow. So he's been gone for 6 years,
yep.
And you've been the head spot for 6 years. Awesome. Well, hey, you, the head coach, who are your assistants with you now?
This year, Nate Albertson is unable to help us out, so Mackenzie McClemens, now it's Mackenzie Turbach, has helped. She's been doing an awesome job. And then Renee Cummings, is our middle school coach.
And Mackenzie, former Arrow, she played tennis for you,
right?
She
did, yep. She was my first year head coach. She was a state champion doubles, and she lost in the singles championship. So, yes, very good tennis player.
And now she comes back to give back maybe to the program and to you and to the girls. Good. Yep. Excellent. So I know that you played, tennis in high school, right?
Yep.
And you're originally from Brookings. What's your motivation, your drive to continue coaching tennis? And I know you talked about Coach Ewald, but just follow up on that a little bit.
Yeah, well, I never really thought I would coach ever, I guess, but we moved here in 2004, and I went and watched a boys tennis match and met Coach Ewald and said, if you ever need a volunteer, let me know. And I started volunteering with the girls, and then it led to middle school coach, assistant, and now the head coach, so it's a lot of fun.
And now you also do the summer program. I mean, I see you out there in the mornings. And,
yes, I pretty much live at the tennis courts.
Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Well, hey, why don't you introduce us to your players this year? If you can tell us who you've got on your squad, maybe their grades, and a little bit about them.
Okay. My flight one this year is Ellie Zink. She is a junior. That's my daughter, so it's fun to be able to coach her and be able to watch her all the time. Otherwise, I wouldn't get to see her if I wasn't coaching. So she's had a good season so far, and she even lets me go hit with her in the summertime. So that's a lot of fun. Our flight two is Layla Meester. She is a sophomore. She's off to a great start this year. This is her third year on varsity. I guess Ellie's been a varsity player since 7th grade. So Layla, I believe, is 16-1 this year in singles. So she's doing a great job. She is just a competitor. She goes out there and you don't want to mess with her. So
and she puts in a lot of time in the offseason too, right?
Yep. Yeah, they all do.
All do.
So, but yep, she's been doing a great job. And then Ellie and Layla are doubles partners, and I think they've just lost a couple times this year. So,
wow.
And then flight three is Faith Berg. She is a junior. I believe this is her third year on varsity as well. She's just a happy kid and goes out and works her tail off every practice and every meet. So she's fun to have on the team. And then flight four is Sophia Nichols, also a junior. This is her third year on varsity as well. So, and then they're doubles partners, and they just keep getting better as the year goes on. Flight five this year is Kata Weiss. She's a first-year varsity player. Started off the year a little slow, but she's really come on as of late and having a good season. And then Carly Schulte, her doubles partner, she's our only senior this year. So she got a big match tomorrow against Mitchell. I believe Carly is undefeated in the ESD. So
oh, wow.
It's our last ESD opponent tomorrow. So hopefully she can come out on top there. And
So,
then,
yeah.
sorry, we've got two other girls. Hannah Pesic is our number 7, and Jade Smith is our 8, our 2 JV. And they're doing a nice job this year as well. So Hannah is a junior and Jade is a sophomore.
So how does that work with flights? At the beginning of the season, do they play each other?
Yeah, most of the time. This year I kind of just went with our lineup from last year and slid them down just based on watching them and thinking this is what flight you should be at. But the 5 and 6 did challenge this year because they hadn't played. We didn't have anybody for those spots, so they had to play off there. But and then as far as scoring and stuff, in like ESD and state, flight 1 is 20 points, 2 is 18 and down the line. And doubles is flight 1 is 24, flight 2 is 20, and so it gets a little difficult with the points.
When we talk about state, does all 7 flights go to state?
Just 6. So 6 singles, 3 doubles.
Okay.
So our 7 and 8, they come with in case an injury or something would happen. But
so they don't have to qualify. They're already going to state.
Yep.
And then I assume the top 8 teams get a plaque or a trophy? Or,
no, it's kind of weird. I think we have 14 in the AA division or whatever they call it, and I think the top 4 teams get a plaque. It's kind of weird.
Oh, okay. Well,
so I don't know why they do it, but that's the way it is. I don't know.
You guys are having a great year, I think. What are you right now? I think you're 14-3. Is that right?
Well, we're 14-2, and we tied one. We had one girl that didn't play a match, so technically it was 4-4.
Okay.
But so yeah, we're having a really good year. Lincoln and Jefferson beat us, and we tied Rapid City Stevens, and those are probably the top 3 teams in the state. So
you think Lincoln, Jefferson, and Stevens are the top 3?
Those are the top 3. I think they're a little bit above everybody else.
Do you put the Arrows in at 4 then?
I'd like to think we're right in the mix with Mitchell and Aberdeen. There's some other good teams out there as well.
Yeah. But you're on a 10-match winning streak.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been playing well.
So you just answered my next question. Who are the teams to beat in the state? So in the ESD then, who would be the teams to beat?
I think Mitchell's probably the top team, and we host them tomorrow, so it should be a really good match for the girls. Aberdeen, Brandon, we were 5-4 with both of them. Harrisburg's got some good players. Yankton's 1 and 2 are really, really good. So when you talk about point-wise and stuff, it gets, even if you have a couple girls that are good, they can score a lot of points.
So when you're looking at the state, do you set goals at the beginning of the season for them? Do you set individual goals, team goals, both?
I try not to put a lot of pressure on them, but our goal every year is to compete for an ESD title. But really, I just want the girls to play hard and have fun. But I don't really put a lot of pressure on them that we have to go win this meet. And I think that works for most girls. So.
How are your numbers overall in the whole program?
This year, right now, we can have 6th graders come out, so we've had a few more join. I think we're at 36 total.
Is that pretty good?
Which is more than we've had in the past. Yes, I would say that's. So
all right.
We'd love a lot more, but.
Well, yep. I think a lot of programs would probably say that too, but
There's just a lot of girl sports going on right now.
A lot of girl sports and a lot of activities. We just added there's now fall softball, I think, too.
Yep.
So that's another opportunity for our area players. So we've heard a little bit about Ellie. You have two other former Arrows in Caden and Rihanna. Where are they at? What are they doing?
Rihanna is at SDSU still. She's taking some online credits, but she's a full-time, works at the hospital there as a respiratory therapist, so she's enjoying that. And then son Caden just graduated. He's at Eau Claire, Wisconsin, so he's studying biology there. So.
And swimming.
And
phenomenal swimmer.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. So they start practice tomorrow, so he's a little nervous, but he's ready to go.
Yeah, well, good. So shout out to your kids. What next scheduled competition tomorrow against Mitchell? What time's first serve?
Tomorrow is at 11, and then on Thursday is 4 o'clock against Aberdeen Roncalli, and then we go next Monday, Tuesday is ESD already out here. And then the following week, we go to Sioux Falls for state, so it's wrapping up quickly.
All right. Well, wouldn't it be cool to end the season on, a 14-match winning streak?
It would be great.
All right. Well, anything else you want to tell our viewers?
No, go Arrows.
All right. Go Arrows. Well, there you heard it from Coach Ryan Zink. Birdie did tell me that it might be your birthday today.
It is my birthday.
Happy birthday,
I get
Ryan.
to spend it with you. This is
yes,
amazing.
I appreciate that. I'm glad you were able to spend it with me.
Yep.
Should we sing happy birthday?
I'm good.
You're good.
I'm good.
All right, Coach Zink of the Watertown Arrow tennis program, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
And there you have Arrow Time.
And now it's